Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly and the vibe is lifestyle, but it's so much more than lifestyle. So I am actually prepping to do some videos for you guys today, but I was listening to some other YouTubers and it's Sunday, and you just don't know on Sunday. You don't know what the Lord is going to give you on this day and any day. And I definitely received some type of message that I want to share with you guys because it just kind of hits home for me. So I am not talking from a script. I'm not talking from a template or anything like that. I'm kind of just talking through my processing these thoughts. And I wanted to just preface this video on and tell you guys that it's not a planned video. I'm just kind of talking to you guys today at this moment. And it's like the sun is like popping, but like it's not popping on me. So I might have to come over here, or I might just have to put my seat back so you guys can see me better. No, that didn't make it better, but I feel like that's fine because the sun doesn't need to be directly in my face. Yeah, we're talking about confidence, guys. So this is very funny because this is one quality that I feel like I've always had as a person. I've always been a very confident person. And if you guys can't tell by now, we're talking about confidence. And so I was watching some YouTubers or whatever, and basically one of the YouTubers, she was working out and she was just kind of going over how she lost weight, and she pretty much was saying that there's no cookie cutter way to lose weight, and she just pretty much said you have to do what is best for you. And so I was watching another YouTuber, and he was a little older, and he was talking about how things he wished he knew like in his 20s and his 30s. He was in his 40s, and he was talking about how you have to build your confidence. And so I started thinking, and I was like you're right, you have to build your confidence. And that's something that I've experienced firsthand because I've always been confident. People have always said, Kelly, like, you're a confident person. And I was just thinking to myself, like, no, I'm scared out of my mind. I'm terrified, right, of said thing or whatever activity, whatever we're doing. And it's definitely something that I've had to grow over time. And so I started thinking then, like, dang, like I've really had fake confidence. Like, that's what it was. It's not fake in the way that is kind of deceiving, but more so fake like it's not fully developed. And then I started thinking, I'm like, that's crazy because I'm still developing my confidence. And I think that sometimes people in the process, like me, other people, maybe you guys have experienced this, but you kind of get written off because you're not seen as a confident person. But the fact is, like, how scared are you? How much are you putting into developing your confidence? And I'm kind of like all of it. And just thinking about all of this today, I started thinking about just now. I just thought about one thing my mom told me. She basically said, oh, I just lost it. Oh, she told me one time that you're not hungry enough. You want said thing, you want these things for your life, but you're not hungry. Like, you're not tired enough, you're not scared enough. And then so I started thinking, like, that's directly tied to your confidence, because you have to be whatever you want in life, whatever you want to accomplish, however you want to be, and depending on your will, God's will for your life, and just where you're at in your alignment. Like, you have to be tired of being the same version of yourself. You have to be hungry enough to give yourself the space to learn and develop your confidence in said thing called a light. And so I don't know, let me see. And so when stuff like this comes to me, it's just magical because I'm dealing with right now I'm dealing with a lot of new things. And so it's so easy to forget everything that you have done to get to this point. It's so easy to get distracted and get disappointed. And I was just talking to my little sister. I had to drop her off at work, and I said, do you think you're confident? And she's like, yeah, I think and I'm like, yeah, you're confident. I can tell that you have been working to develop that skill. And I feel like, and then we started talking about how, you know, you start, I said, did you feel like you were born with that and it's natural? And she was like, I think you're born with it. And I was like, yeah, you're born with it. And then there's one thing that happens and it just deters your confidence and deters your determination. And a lot of people get stuck in that place, right? And you have to really be able to rebuild yourself and be fake confident again. I think not fake confidence, which I know what I'm saying, like it's scared confidence, is faith, right? And you just go for it because you're tired, you're hungry, right? You're hungry for something. What do you do when you're hungry? You go eat, right? So if you want to build your confidence, you want to reach your goals and be who you need to be, then you have to be fake confident. You have to believe that you can do it. And the thing is, the future is not predicated in the past. So it doesn't matter if you were not as confident before. This is a new day. Every day you wake up is a new 24 hours, right? So the future is not predicated in the past. It's predicated in something that has not happened just yet. And you have to be able to be comfortable in that uncomfortable space. That is that fake confidence, right? Doesn't mean you're fake as a person. It means that you're a person. You're navigating life and everything is a process. So don't let anyone make you feel just baloney or make you feel not ready for your purpose, not ready for the direction that you're taking your life. Because the thing is, and I'm gonna cover this in some videos that I talk about today, and some of my videos that I wrote down and I plan for, you have to take ownership of your life. And this is something else I was thinking about too, and I don't want to ramble for this video. It's going to be a very quick video, but I do want to make sure that I am getting everything out that I was thinking about. So the next thing that I was thinking was ownership of your life and taking advice from other people. And so I started thinking about my life, and I never shot down people's advice, but I've always been the type of person that just takes it with a grain of salt. And because I know that as people, we always, like, people, we want to help others. Like, nobody has the roadmap for real. Like, we just live life through our experiences. We navigate it through our skills and our network, in our community. And you get what I'm saying? Like, we don't have the answers. We don't have the answers, just like Sway. Okay, we don't have the answers. So I've always been very careful with people's advice, because we don't know what people's idea for their lives are. We can ask, but people don't even really know. We don't know, we pivot so much. Like, so I say that to say that the fake confidence for me has been, I've been scared to not take people's advice. I've been scared because people have told me, Kelly, you don't listen. I've had to have scared or fake confidence when people have told me, okay, you're gonna have to find out by yourself. Yes, let me find out by myself. Like, let me find out by myself. We all are. And I feel like the more wise you become, the more accepting to specific advice you'll be. And so I've definitely had to develop my wisdom through so many different aspects and actually become mature. Because I used to be like, people used to tell me, like, you're mature, but really deep down I would just be fake confident with who I was, because I just had more freedom. But in reality, that wisdom, that maturity, that was already in me. It's in you guys, right? So who you're supposed to be is already a little seed, and you just have to bring it out through developing these skills, right? So yeah, that was just another thing I was thinking about when I was listening to how confidence is a muscle, and you gotta, just like you work out, you have to work at it. And even though you don't see the results you want to see in confidence in the gym, you gotta keep navigating and pivoting until you find your groove. And over time, you'll build that confidence that you already have. And so yeah, don't not take advice from people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, people don't know exactly what you have or the vision that you have for your life and God has over your life and your gifts. And so you might not even know where you're going. So you could take people's advice and end up in a whole, listen, the last 10 years of my life has been a whole different direction from what I planned for. Not even what I planned for, but what the trajectory of my life in the last 10 years has been because of one decision from somebody else's idea of my life. And I get it, you know, when you're younger, I'm only 30 years old, so when you're younger, people are making decisions for you. But age ain't nothing but a number, okay? Age ain't nothing but a number. You can start making decisions and bringing things to your parents and making decisions in your late teens and early 30s. You know, saying no to advice is exercising that fake confidence. Like, I don't even know if I should listen to you. But that's just one thing that you have to develop and kind of get through experience and counsel from those above. That's what I do, and that helps me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up, this impromptu video, and you guys can catch my next video. I'm gonna do a video on the real reason why you're scared. So drop a comment if you guys like my little videos. My videos in the car and stuff, my style is kind of just gonna be to the point. I'm gonna just tell you guys what I have to talk about and what I want to bring to you guys and just share with you guys. So yeah, if you guys like videos like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below. Next, you can catch the next video, which is going to be kind of taking some elements from this video and kind of expanding, and I'm going to actually plan that one out. All right, see you guys in my next video.